Hey everybody, it's your girl, Nothing's Impossible, 77 straight out of Brooklyn, and I'm just coming through on Friday. Today is Friday, TGIF Friday, February 21st, 2014, of course, but you may not be seeing this video on Friday. You may be seeing it in 2054. Whatever day that you see this video, happy whatever day it is. Yeah, I'm coming on here pretty jovial and pretty happy, but I've been really like deep lately, like real heavy with my feelings. And you know, I've talked about so many topics on YouTube, and I've talked about so many topics with friends and family and people that I love, and it's always been about other people. You know, it's been about the abuse that I suffered with friends or family or relationships or what have you. But lately I've been really thinking about the abuse that I have imparted upon myself. You know, I'm a parent, of course. I'm a mother. You guys know that if you've been following me. If not, I'm a mother. And I have 2 children. I have grandchildren. And for my kids, my children, I want a better life for them than I had. And anyone who is a parent or has nieces, nephews, what have you, godchildren, what have you, you all know what I'm talking about. You really want something better for them than what you have for yourself. And that's not to say, oh, you had a bad life or you had a good life, but whatever kind of life you've had, you want a better life for the loved ones that you have, the new generation of your life, of your family, and so forth. I realized that as a parent, I played Russian roulette with my children because I wasn't ready. I was a young parent. Now listen, I'm not saying I endangered them on purpose, but my life wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You know, I just turned a certain age, okay? I ain't telling y'all my age. I want that to be a mystery, but eventually I probably will. But right now I'm not. But yeah. I'm not in my 20s and I'm not in my 30s, and yeah, so that leaves 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I didn't know myself until now. I'm really getting to know myself at this present time here. So I sort of was it was like touch and go all through my life. I didn't think so. 10 years ago, I would have told you, what? I know who I am. What are you talking about? Please, you don't know me. But looking back in retrospect right now from where I'm sitting, I didn't know myself. I had so many fears and I had so many insecurities, and you know, I wanted to fit in with people, and I wanted this one to love me, and I was in a relationship with that one, and I wanted to be more like them because I thought their way was better, and so forth and so on. What I didn't realize is that I am an authentic original. There isn't another me out there. There isn't anyone out there with my DNA or my fingerprint. I'm a unique original. Why should I want to be like someone else? Why would I want to emulate someone else? Now, there's a difference between meeting folks, people coming in your life, and they have good attributes and good qualities, and they make you better people. They make you better individuals. But it's not about changing you. It's about enhancing the beautiful things about you. And I didn't get that for years. And yeah, I thought I got it. I thought I had it. Oh yeah. But I didn't. And when you are not happy with who you are, and when you seek to please other people more than you seek to please yourself, and when you seek to fit in, and when you seek to sacrifice who you are because you want to satisfy someone else, you sacrifice you to satisfy them. You sacrifice yourself to satisfy your lover, your spouse, your children, your boss, your friends, your family, whatever the case may be, that group that association. If you ever sacrifice being your individual, authentic self in order to fit in with somewhere else or someone else, you're abusing yourself. Yep, I said that. Abuse. Self-abuse. When you abuse yourself, you live a lie, really. Because now, in order for you to fit in, you have to be someone else that you're really not, which is hypocrisy. And yeah, I'm saying when you, but I'm talking about me. This is my story. I really don't know if any of you can relate, but I am so happy to be able to have this revelation. When you are not happy with yourself, you meet other people that are in a better place than you are, or they are emotionally or financially or physically, or whatever the case may be. They're in a place where you seek to be. So you inadvertently, unconsciously, in the subconscious, want to vicariously live through that person. Once again, I'm speaking about myself, but you know, I'm talking about myself in third person. Okay. I wasn't happy with myself until now. I didn't know myself until now. I had no peace until now. Yeah, I had bits and pieces of peace. Peace would visit me like a vacation day, like a holiday. And it would be like, you better grab it. It's like a day off. Here comes some peace. Grab onto it. Grab it, girl. And then, poof, it would be gone. And I would have to wait until the next holiday. Are you only experiencing peace in spurts, in seasons? Now, I'm not coming on here trying to make y'all think that I'm always peaceful. I have my days of ups and downs, but I am. My days are not always peaceful, but I find peace in the midst of my storms. I used to say that because it was a good thing to say and it sounded good. Now, if you've been abusing yourself for years, just remember, you didn't start abusing yourself yesterday. It probably started from your childhood, not even knowing it. And so it's not just gonna be undone overnight. But here's what I think happened for me, because I have no formula. I can just tell you what happened for me. I started to have a deep desire for change. I started to have a deep desire in my heart, knowing that this isn't the way it's supposed to be. I knew that the way I felt wasn't right. I knew that giving people control of my life and allowing people to dictate my life and tell me what I should be doing, what I should be feeling, wasn't normal. I knew that there was something better for me. It's almost like I stepped outside of myself and spoke to myself. How in the world could I bring anything of value to a relationship with anyone when I didn't bring value to my daily individual relationship with self, with me? Think about it, guys. How can you be all, you know, it's so crazy. It's like an acting job. It's like you're in Hollywood. Like you acting. You get a part. What's that part? The relationship. That cute girl or that cute guy you just met, or that professional person, or that, you know, person that attracted you, stimulated your mind. So you go into acting mode and you put on this facade of who you are and what you are. And you ain't nothing that you are putting on a facade to be. You really should get an Academy Award because you're acting. And eventually, the real you is going to fight to come out. And when it does, chances are the person that you're acting for is not going to want the person that you really are, because that's not who you introduced them to. So now they want to leave you, and now you want to break down telling the person, oh, you're not real. Oh, no, they're real. You weren't real. I wasn't real. It can also work in the reverse. When you become your authentic self and start to really realize who you are, you may not be attracted to people that you thought you were attracted to. The bottom line is, why don't you find out what you really like? Why don't you really find out what you're really attracted to? Why don't you really love yourself? It feels so good, guys. How did it happen to me? I've been praying for it for years. One day I woke up and boom, there it was. I think something actually happened in my personal life also that tipped the scales. You know, sometimes just one event can take place and just, whoa, wake you up. You know, you're on the phone with somebody and you're like, why am I putting up with this? Why am I allowing people to treat me this way? I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm awesome. I'm spectacular. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're spectacular. You deserve to be treated with respect. You are an authentic original. You are not your past. You are not your childhood. You are not what people said that you were. You're not ugly, you're beautiful. Who's the person who determined what beautiful or ugly is anyway? Years ago, I did a video about something. I think it was Erykah Badu's window seat song or whatever. Group thinking. I think that's what the basis of it was, about group thinking. You know, you want to be in a group and think like everybody. Oh, you want to, that celebrity wore her hair like that. You run to the beauty parlor. You want your hair done like that. Whatever. Trying to be someone else. Oh, living vicariously through your celebrity crush. Because you don't realize that you're just as amazing as that celebrity. There's nothing better about them than you. They have flaws probably more than you do. And you've fallen into that marketing hypnotic state of mind, trying to be like somebody because they can move their body or they can sing. They're probably somewhere wishing they had your characteristics. And you're so busy abusing yourself and not realizing who you are, wanting to hear what they said. Oh, she sneezed twice and coughed 3 times and then she farted. That's fashionable. Now I'm going to sneeze, cough, and fart. Really? Come on, guys. Stop abusing yourself. I have so much peace. I have so much joy. Oh! I'm so peaceful that I'm turning into a sap. Every little thing, and I'm getting teary-eyed. See, I got my little tissue in my hand. I'm so amazingly peaceful. And I'm so blessed. And I'm so happy. And yes, I'm emotional. Because I want that for you. I want that for everyone who's watching this video. I want you to realize that you're awesome. That you're spectacular. That you're amazing. That you can do it. You don't have to be anyone else. You don't have to put up with it. You don't have to... You don't have to settle. If I never have another relationship in my life, if I stay like this, in this state of mind for the rest of my life, I'll be okay. Because whoever's going to come in my life is going to have to make it amazing. And whoever's going to stay in my life is going to have to make it spectacular. And you can't even get in my life if you don't have any respect for yourself. I I don't want your disrespect. I don't want your abuse. I don't want your criticism. I don't want your gossip. I don't want your backbiting. But I want your love and your embrace. And I want the authentic you. Thank you, Lord. That's why I love him. That's a whole nother video. I hope you guys got something from this. Have a great day. And if you're seeing this in 2095, how you like my hair? Do y'all wear your hair like this now? Peace and love, guys. Later. Oh, I want to tell you all something else too. When you have this peace, this inner peace, and all of this fabulousness, you have this sense of humor. Like, I have this wicked sense of humor. Like, I laugh all day in here, and I just laugh all the time, and I'm so happy. And yeah, I want to send it out to you all. I want to sprinkle it all over you guys. I love you guys for free. Now, if you ain't following me on Facebook, you don't know that every day I tell each and every one of you that I love you for free. It don't cost anything for somebody to love you. It shouldn't cost you your self-esteem. It shouldn't cost you your self-respect. It shouldn't cost you your... It just shouldn't cost you. Love you. Later. Peace and love.